don't go, and he did the complete opposite. I said, don't go and spend all your money on a badass Airbnb with a hot tub and shit. I said, you can get up there, but he did the complete opposite. He went and hung out with a girl and spent all his money on Airbnb. Then had a flat tire. And that was one reason I didn't really help Lindo, because I did call him off the app, but I was really talking. Me and Lauren were talking about, and that's why I didn't really help him, because I can't help a grown man that's gonna make stupid decisions. If he was really trying, and he was actually grinding, trying, and was just trying to get back home, something like that, absolutely I would have helped in a heartbeat. But you're gonna go and spend all your money on an Airbnb, hook up with some random girl you're probably never gonna see again, try to look like a big shot. I don't care to help somebody like that. And then you're going and driving without insurance and shit. That's just stupid.
So Alpha, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I try to get him into a shelter. You know what I'm saying? We just called a shelter. Do you think a shelter would be a good solution for Lindo? I think a shelter would help give him structure and help build his
A
character.
shelter?
A shelter,
He needs to go to his mom's house. His mom loves him.
No, why don't Lindo go back to his grandma's house?
His parents love him. His mom, his grandma.
You check what about a group home?
Or Lindo could even get, and that's even what I told him. I was like, bro, me and Lauren, we get nice Airbnbs, but we're not getting 5-bedroom Airbnbs. It's just like, get something reasonable that's gonna, that's nice, that works for you, that you're not spending all your money.
I mean,
I told him, go month to month.
There's nothing wrong with staying at Airbnb, but at the same time, like, you shouldn't be staying.
We gotta add him back. Where he at? Is he live?
These Airbnbs with these pools and all these rooms, that is unnecessary.
That's stupid. It's only Lindo. But that's what I'm saying. I mean, and I told him, if you go month to month, it's way cheaper going month to month.
Yeah, exactly.
Andrew said, "I
told him that. This is why I tell him that he needs to go to the shelter. Because if you go to a shelter, you know what I'm saying, it's giving you some stability. You know what I'm saying. Now you know where you're sleeping every single night. You see what I'm saying? Alpha is not, oh, where am I gonna go tomorrow? What am I doing tomorrow? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not worried.
I mean, I would rather live in my car than live in a shelter. I mean, I don't think Lindo's that bad off. Like, a shelter's like for a hobo or something. You know?
Yeah,
like somebody that does drugs.
Listen, Alpha, listen. A shelter is not for a hobo, bro. You don't need to be a hobo to be at a shelter. There's plenty of families that actually live at shelters. Okay,
I'm trying to shower.
But here's the thing,
it's better than the gas station.
But Lindo has. But that's the thing, though, is Lindo has family.
You say he has family, but like maybe he can't go back. You gotta understand, we don't know exactly everything that's going on in Lindo's life, chat. He's not gonna tell us everything that's going on.
I think Lindo. I think 90%. The thing is, I think he's embarrassed.
I did speak about what's going on at home earlier, but I'm not going to say. It's not my place to say. He talked about it on his own. Place to say. He talked about it on his own. Place to say. He talked about it on his own. Place to say. He talked about it on his own. Place to say. He talked about it on his own.
He's ashamed of the position that he's in, but tell that boy to go to like padsplit.com. I did that for a couple of months instead of going and bouncing and being with different people.
Wait, Pisces, aren't you in Texas?
That boy, listen.
He's not in Texas though. He's in Arizona.
He burnt his bridges a long time ago. I'm so sorry.
No, I was just trying to see, like, Pisces, if you would house him.
That's what I just said. He burnt his bridges a long time ago. But I do know how to get through it, but he doesn't want that. He wants a handout.
I don't know, Pisces.
This is starting to stress me out, bro. Can we add him? Is he okay?
Let me see what he has. Chat, send a request to come up here.
You've given him several options, and that boy literally sat there and said, "Go watch my YouTube."
He's live.
That's a psychosis.
He could have. I mean, my mom honestly would have invited him for dinner every night if he had asked or said he doesn't have food to eat or something. I'm in Arizona.
Yeah. Well, Texas is not far from Arizona, isn't it?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know the
I
distance.
really
Bro, he
thought
might
him
as well just
collabing
come
with me
here
would
instead of
actually
being
help him.
live, bro. We're trying to help him literally. Why doesn't he get it?
Because he thinks that people are gonna benefit off that, but the boy is worried about views and benefiting. Like, wake the fuck up.
That's
You've
what
been
I
on there
Whatever
said.
I
for a
make in the
month.
boxes, I'll send it to him even tonight, bro. Whatever I make in these boxes, bro. Like, it's not that deep,
It is
bro. Where
never
is he?
about that.
Bring
It's
him.
the
Where is
fact
he
that
at?
No, but
we see the reality
I
of it. You've
sent
been on the.
Lindo that
I
night that he was at my house. I sent Lindo like over $300.
Wow. So you really tried to help him, huh?
So Alpha,
Yeah, I tried to help him.
You think he spent that money you sent him on the Airbnb?
Yeah.
That
Wow.
boy still owes me money, but I wish him nothing but the best. Low key, it's kind of karma. So watching this, I'm like, damn, you really are going through karma. But at the same time, I don't wish that on him. He does need to use it as a wake up
Look,
call.
Lindo's not a bad person.
No,
Bro, I
Lindo
know he's
Lindo's a
not. I've been
good
bad
I
with
know
him
person.
there's a
for a
lot of people here
minute.
watching. Look, chat.
I'm not talking
Lindo's not a
about
bad
to
person, all
anyone
right?
else. I'm talking about to me personally in my experience with him. I'm not saying he's a bad person, but whenever you do shit, sometimes you reap what you sow. So I don't wish that on him, but I hope he uses it as a wake up call to be like, hey, I'm in a position I don't want to be in anymore. And I should probably look at what I've been doing.
I think Lindo just needs to be humble. You would think he would already have been humbled, but like the position he's in. But I think Lindo is just literally this, and I've told him all to his face this exact conversation. I told him, I was like, bro, you're in denial. And because I was like,
That part.
half the time I thought you were trolling, but and
You
again,
know
I like
that
Lindo,
you know
but he
that
really is too wrapped up with. He's so wrapped up with his past life and what he had, that he can't move to the
he
move
lives
like he
off of
can't
that,
move
off of
like
that moment.
Crystal.
yeah he can't move forward.
But you know that I watched him for a month. Kevin,
Was he
you saw
even
this
like
shit too. I don't care. You
famous?
know how many times that he sat there and talked about views, talked about clout. But what did he do? Not once did he get off his ass and go on live or go and DoorDash like I was fucking doing. He sat there and watched everything
Ooh,
that everyone else was doing.
he
And I
just
don't take
asked
it as
me the
me.
other day if I would go door dashing with him.
Oh,
I
that's
Dude,
put
the
him on
whole the
that because
whole
I was the
that's a
one
step in the right
texting
direction,
him.
though.
the
Yes,
And
whole
there's
I
nothing
told him
wrong.
I
You
would.
can
I
run
told
up
him I would.
7,000 a month in
Hold
DoorDash if
on.
you
Hey,
want
hold
to.
on. Crystal, you're in
30 in the
Arizona,
fucking
right?
car.
Yeah, I am.
So
He
why
he he
haven't you
hit
been
me up.
around
He
Lindo?
hit me up. He hit me up. Well, because I can't just stop my life for him because I have kids. Like I can't just always do
Yeah.
whenever he seems to pop up, oh, I'm coming tomorrow. Oh, well, if I have my kids, I can't do it. Um, and like with the B&B that he got that he was at for 3 days, I paid 300 for that, and I didn't even stay at the B&B.
what
I went over there
oh the one with
for
you
the
and
hot
him.
tub, and then I dipped. So I put in 300 for that shit. Then the hotel that we were staying at for a few days,
Yeah,
I
your
bought
future
that
ex-wife.
shit.
Yeah.
And then he calls me the other day and was like, hey, so I was thinking of like getting a content house, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, that'd be cool, dude. And he was like, yeah, so if you just want to send me 1,500 tonight, then I could get the place. And I was like, Lindo, do I have stupid on my forehead, bro? I'm not about to send you no 1,500. And then he was like, well, okay, so then I was thinking of doing a Halloween party for like 600 if you want to send me 600. And I was
Yeah, he
just
told
like,
me
bro,
the
like
same
I'm
Halloween
just
You know
I'm
how
party.
just
many
not
times
gonna
he's
do
asked
that,
me to
dude.
go
Like,
ahead?
Bro, why is he
You
on with
know,
the moon, bro? He needs to come in the
this is
boxes.
not his
Yeah,
first
he
time.
asked
This
me
is not
about the
his
whole
first time.
Halloween party thing too.
You
I was like,
know,
bro,
yeah.
I'm not going to a Halloween
you
party.
Then
know, I fell
yeah.
into this a long time ago. I felt bad for him because Lindo has gone on the internet and we watched him
Hmm.
sleep in his
Man,
car, right?
Yeah.
But this is not the first time. He did this like a year ago. And
shit
that's why I
doesn't
felt
run,
bad
bro.
for him. But then he burns his bridges. But like he's not going to change unless he wants to change.
No, but that's what I'm saying is I think he needs tough love. I don't think it's like, oh, hey, somebody needs to give Lindo a couch. They need to give him money. I mean, even me, I fell on it and was like, Lindo, the whole giveaway was his idea. I don't even do giveaways. And then and
I
then
was
he leaves.
wondering which one of y'all started doing that scamming shit.
But
I
then
don't know. I don't know about
he ends up literally leaving and going shopping. And then
Exactly.
Chad, I'm literally gonna call Lindo out. He needs to get over here because look, I'm
Who
about to
commented
call.
Chapito?
Oh my
Yeah,
God, stop it.
hey, so what's
No, wrong,
Chavito?
wrong, 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 wrong. Dude, I met that guy for 5 seconds in the